the one you love to hate. Andrew Anderson, spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast, like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over like me. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. I rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free.
Welcome to Billings, the podcast. Just me and Terry tonight. Everybody else had to work, so we're not going to be doing a long show, which is why we started later than usual. But like I said, with that being said, how we doing, Terry?
As you could tell, a little fried today.
A little bit.
But today is my Friday, so I'm off tomorrow. I mean, I still got stuff to do, but I don't have to go to work.
Right. Today was my day off. I work all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Mm.
But anyway, let's see. Got a little feedback.
Hey, yo, buddy. It's not nice to steal. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yep. There we go. Yes.
Oh! Got screeched hit by the mellow. Oh, my fuck. Oh! Fuck. Oh! Dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh!
There he goes. Yes. Oh, no. There he goes, chat. Kick him the tree.
Damn. I get that every go.
I love those videos.
I mean, so funny. I mean, if you're a thief, then it's just like crazy, man.
Makes great content for somebody else at your expense.
It does. But you know what? You can't really say anything because you were stealing.
Yeah. And I'm surprised they didn't block out their faces like Facebook or YouTube sometimes do.
Yeah, but this is just some random guys with a camera phone. I mean, they're not YouTubers. They just
Yeah, I know. It's funny though.
It's freaking hilarious, man. Shit makes me laugh every time. All right, so let's get into the meat of this. Cut one.
Oh my gosh. I'll probably get some crazy talk for this one. But I think I'm going to cut the one who's never been to a Super Bowl. And that would... You know what? No. I don't know. Dang, this is the hardest one yet. Let's go with... I'll take back what I said. I'll go with Eli Manning. Mama
So
Joe.
I'm also going with Eli Manning here. These other three quarterbacks were just better quarterbacks. I think Eli Manning needs to be cut here, to be honest with you. So I agree with you on that. But on the flip side, if you could only save one, who would it be?
I would say I'd probably save Donovan because I felt like he was more balanced between all three of them, or all four. Because Vic was known for scrambling. I know he had some great passes, but I think Donovan was a better passer, and he's probably the second best runner on this graphic here. But to me, Donovan was a better passer than he was a runner.
Donovan McNabb, but I mean, I disagree with you heartily. He was not a runner at all. I think Ben Roethlisberger ran more than Donovan McNabb did, and by a lot too. I mean, if I were to look up those stats, that's what I would imagine. Donovan McNabb, I think the reason you say that is he was such an athlete, he could take off on you.
Yeah.
I'm also going with Donovan McNabb. I think he's the best quarterback on here. It's really unfortunate. Hey, buddy, it's really unfortunate that he didn't get a Super Bowl in his time, but he's definitely the best quarterback on this graphic, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, we're on the last go. He's just
Here
like
it is, 8 o'clock.
Alrighty. He can't see. The camera's up high. Wave. All right. Do one per row. I'm gonna pull this up on my phone because my glasses broke.
I'm going to keep the
Nice.
sliders, the nachos, and potato skins.
All right. Man, this is a hard one for me. If that's spinach and artichoke dip, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna keep the chili, and I'm probably gonna go with the chips and salsa.
Yeah, and here's the fun part.
Yes, this is the fun part because everything on this graphic is good. I would eat anything on this graphic, even the Chex Mix, man. I love that shit.
Yeah.
But you know how it's played.
Well, since I like all of these, and I'm gonna get rid of the ones I least like, I'm probably gonna get rid of the spinach dip, barely. I'm gonna get rid of the pizza, and probably the Chex Mix.
All right, I'm getting rid of the sliders. I'm getting rid of the pizza, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. That's a hard one. I'm gonna get rid of the Chex Mix, but I eat Chex Mix more than I do potato skins. But I enjoy potato skins when I get them at a restaurant with some sour cream on the side. I think I like that better than Chex Mix. Chex Mix, I'm really big on the pretzels, which I like pretzels anyway. I don't know how you are, but man, I love pretzels.
Didn't you pick Chex Mix first?
No, chips and salsa.
Oh, okay. I thought you did a James there for a second. I'm gonna drink coffee and I'm gonna get rid of coffee.
Yeah, he does that quite often. That absolutely hilarious. All right, let's go to we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. So we'll do this next one and then we'll take a commercial. We got some comments. Gotta have pizza. I know, man. I love pizza. I'm not disagreeing that pizza's great. But nachos, man, nachos and chili, I really love them. I'm not gonna lie, man. I have pizza a lot more than I have chili, and
I felt like the pizza was out of place because chili is more like a stew, and then nachos is something like a shareable plate. Whereas
It,
pizza
it's
you
a,
could probably has as an entree. Might
I
mean you
mean,
share it too, but
you could live off of nachos. I mean, you would get tired of nachos before you would pizza simply because there's so many variations, I imagine. But I love pizza. I'm not degrading pizza in any way, but I just, when I look at this graphic, man, and nachos are one of my favorite foods, and chili is my favorite food. I guess it's kind of out of place. I love pizza as well, though. I like ham and pineapple. I like veggie. I mean, I like supreme, whatever, man. I love pizza.
or just custom one like my wife would do with she do with chicken, jalapeno, and barbecue sauce for the sauce under the cheese.
I'm not big on barbecue sauce on pizza. I love jalapenos. Did you say jalapenos?
Yeah, jalapenos and chicken.
Yeah, I love jalapenos. Yeah, man, you watch this show, you're gonna get hungry. Normally there's 5 of us on here and we're all doing these food things, and but everybody had to work, but Terry and I tonight. Scoot over. And so here we are. So we've got 4 graphics left, and then we've got a is this true or not type story that we do. But we're gonna do this next one, and then we're gonna take the only commercial break. All right. Cut one linebacker.
I'm gonna go with Urlacher. Cut one.
Urlacher. So you're looking. All right. So you're looking at this graphic here, and I'm telling you to cut one of them. Hold on. And your inclination is to choose Brian Urlacher. That is wild stuff, bro. That is wild stuff. I'm cutting Luke. As good as he was, his window and his peak was a lot shorter than these guys, and I think these guys terrorized more than he did. Urlacher's wild stuff, bro. Crazy talk. But I mean,
Luke was very smart though. Like he didn't have to be intimidated. He just had to like get the pressure on or force it. Like it seemed like he knew what the play was like between these 4. I mean, I would say Patrick Willis because of him retiring early, but when he was playing, he was a bad dude. And Derek Brooks is like a combination of intimidating and intelligence. But I would go with Urlacher, but it's very, very close because like I would have if it was just 3 and Urlacher wasn't on here to begin with, I probably would have went with Kuechly for sure.
Well, now you have to pick one
To keep?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going with Derek Brooks. Might be some bias, but that's okay. I don't always get this opportunity.
Yeah, your bias is for sure showing. I mean, at the end of the day, Brian Urlacher is the best linebacker on this graphic. He was a monster, whether he was double teamed, triple teamed, if he had to cover somebody out in the flat. I mean, just a menace. Brian Urlacher was a real menace.
Bless you.
I find it wild that you chose him to cut. But for me, Luke is the inferior one. But we're going Brian Urlacher. However, shout out to the 19 people watching.
Shut up.
We are going to run our only commercial. We will be back in 1 minute and 49 seconds. Oh yeah, you guys should definitely check out Jimbo. Check out my new tat from Jimbo. I don't know if you can see it. It's
Uh-uh.
computer. The computer's acting crazy. It's Mario and Yoshi.
Okay, there we go. And the light behind you, their lamp was kind of like it was
Yeah.
making your arm look like a silhouette.
Well, I can't. I haven't been able to go in my office for a while because I got the boy, and Emily's always working on Thursdays now for whatever reason. One got to go.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go salmon bagel because of the capers. I hate capers.
Okay. All right. So we got some comments here. Salmon goes.
Hey, we agreed on one.
I'm gonna agree with you as well. I love salmon, but like I like it with sushi or like if I'm gonna have salmon on the grill.
Yeah.
I'm not eating the salmon bagel whether it has capers or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that I'm not eating that shit. A salmon bagel sounds absolutely disgusting. Looks like it's got onions and capers and cream cheese. I don't know, man. I'm not eating that shit.
The
Salmon-
only thing that ruins it for me is the capers because they may be small, but they pack such a horrible flavor. It just ruins everything.
Bro, that shit looks nasty as hell, man.
Okay, look, how many sushi rolls you know have cream cheese in it?
I mean, it tells you which one have cream cheese, but I'm not eating it. I don't like it. There's nothing you can do to convince me to like it. I've tried it over and over and over, and I just do not like it.
I mean, we agreed on one, but we still ended up arguing about something.
Right. Cream cheese is disgusting. But
Yeah.
pick one. Pick one here.
Sorry, what was that?
I said pick one.
I'm gonna go with the Salisbury steak. I've always loved whether it's a TV dinner or if it's made at Jollibee, because they have that there too. I forgot to tell you. They, yeah, I'm going keeping Salisbury steak.
I mean, I'm gonna agree. Salisbury steak. All right, so we got another. So Salisbury steak. Hold on, buddy. What do you think? Salisbury steak, the brown gravy, and the mashed potatoes are so good. I don't drink soda, and potato pancake. I'm assuming is like hash browns, which I do love hash browns, but Salisbury steak for sure.
Well, I think with those, I think I've had it before. They almost like they mash it down. It's almost like mashed potatoes, but they'll shape it like a pancake and deep fry it. I think almost like a pierogi. You all right? Okay.
Well, we got some time, so we can add a few graphics here in a minute if you want. So, because we're running low now. All right. Eliminate one.
Oh boy. This is tougher than the QB one.
This is a hard one. Very hard.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know. Okay. I wouldn't base it off Super Bowls because I think they all have one. Oh, I don't know about Dickerson. I don't know if he ever got one. But if I'm going off talent alone, which is obviously what you should do, I think if I'm going to get rid of one that I feel like is maybe the least talented out of all of them, it would be Roger Craig.
I was just so you're aware, Eric Dickerson never went to a Super Bowl. No.
No. Okay. Yeah. So I figured.
So,
and I say Roger Craig because of who he had.
that
'Cause I
doesn't
think-
diminish his talent, though.
Yeah.
Roger Craig, as much as I hate the 49ers, Roger Craig is the most slept on running back in NFL history. he did nothing but his job over and over and over and over and over and opened up holes for that passing lane. And nobody ever talks about him because Joe Montana and Jerry Rice.
I mean, I always knew the guy, so I mean, there's guys like us who see more than that.
Well, for me, Marcus Allen has to be cut here. As good as he was, they brought in Bo Jackson to replace him in his prime. That never happened with any of these other guys. So,
But I mean, Bo didn't last very long with that quick injury.
no, he didn't. But I'm cutting Marcus Allen here. But you know how the game's played. Who you picking?
I'm gonna go with. I guess the guy who did a lot more than what he had to work with. I'm gonna go with Dickerson. Because Herschel, he was with the Cowboys. He did great with the Vikings, but Marcus Allen had a great team. Roger Craig had a great team. Herschel Walker was part of some great teams. It's like Dickerson didn't have those luxuries, I think, but he did a lot for what he was at. He went well above and beyond what he was expected of him, and he just exceeded a lot of people's expectations, I would say.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Eric Dickerson as well. He's the best pure running back on here. Roger Craig was great. Herschel Walker's the best college running back on this graphic. But Eric Dickerson, his vision was really good. He saw where the holes were going to come. You could tell he studied the game. He ran hard. I'm going with Eric Dickerson. So, one of the questions that I have, say you're out and about or whatever, and you're sitting, I don't know, in a mall or whatever, and somebody comes up and throws a whipped cream pie in your face. What's the move?
They throw what in your face?
A whipped cream pie. The pie pan with just whipped cream.
Oh God, I'm gonna try to clear my vision real quick and find out who did it. And then I'm going to try to find the closest thing that's light enough to throw at them, because that stuff does not smell good when it sits well. It's like people think, like, oh, whipped cream, it tastes good. But yeah, but it smells worse if you leave it alone in your face and in your nostrils. It smells like rotten milk or puke.
Well,
I'm going to find the closest thing light enough, and I'm going to try to throw it at somebody, or if they're within striking distance, I'm going to hit them with it while holding on to it.
I will tell you. You know me only from online, but I'm a patient man, a loving man, a kind man. But there are a few things that will trigger me. One, I don't like to be touched.
Don't like to be what?
Touched.
Uh-huh.
Right? I don't like to be touched by strangers. I just don't. I don't like it. Don't get in my personal space or nothing. So I'm already set off. 2, I don't like to be hit in the face. It makes me very angry. So I don't know, man. I think the move is still on. I think that's the move. One of us are going to get a lot quick, because that's the way this is going to go down.
Yeah.
I promise you.
I agree. I mean, if you do like a little punk move like that, especially like come from behind, as a lot of them like to do, and they hit you in the face just for, like, one, it's very disrespectful, like you say. 2, it's like you said, physically touching you, and like I said, whipped cream does not smell good if it's been sitting in your, like, you gotta wash that stuff out, otherwise, like I said, you're gonna be smelling puke for a while.
I don't know, man. I'd be angry. That is the point. All right, so I guess we do have to put one more commercial, and then we got a couple more foods. I got to get the boys real quick.
Sounds good. For
Sorry
9
about
minutes.
that, y'all. I had to get the boys medicine. So, pick the two best on here.
So is it like one per row, or we just over?
No.
We're throwing that out.
Any
All right.
two you want.
I love scallops, and I'll say crab legs.
Scallops and crab legs.
Yeah.
So this one's hard for me. Because I agree with you 100% on scallops. But there's two other ones that are just so close, Terry. So close. I'm basing this on not like, I guess, tasting, but looking like I can get for it. If that makes any sense. I'm going to go with shrimp here. All right, you kind of froze on my end. I'm going to go with scallops and shrimp.
Now, I was here. I just muted my mic because I hear like echoing because I'm on my phone right now because my wife's in the room doing her classes.
Oh, I got you. Yeah,
Scallops and shrimp. Yeah.
Yeah, just because I can get fried shrimp scampi, boiled shrimp. Boiled shrimp on ice with some cocktail sauce is the fucking best, bro. I'm gonna go with shrimp over crab legs, but not by a lot. So, like, if I'm thinking of the initial taste pop, crab legs right off the bat, love them. Probably one of my top 3 favorite foods. But if I'm out, I want some scallops and shrimp. But you know how this rolls. You have to eliminate 2.
All right, so 2 I would eliminate, and this is nothing against them. I just probably like them the slightly least out of all of them. I would say clam strips because those could be really like hit or miss, and same thing with hush puppies. I've had good ones, and I had one people overcooked them, almost like charred it. I thought it was like, oh, is it a Cajun one? Is it blackened? No, they just burnt it. So I'm getting rid of clam strips and hush puppies.
Well, you and I are always pretty close. But I would never get rid of clam strips. Those motherfuckers are delicious, man. Like I'm throwing them up there with shrimp and crab legs for me. But I'm with you on the hush puppies. They're just too inconsistent. But you can get some hush puppies. Like sometimes they make it with corn in the batter and stuff. Man, those things are fucking delicious. I absolutely love them. But you can get some cold or bad or not thoroughly cooked. I'm going to eliminate lobster and hush puppies here. Lobster is good, don't get me wrong, but the problem is people act like lobster is the greatest food on earth when it is not better than crab legs. It's not better than shrimp. It's not better than scallops. I mean, it's just factual to me. I would eat it. Like I've eaten lobster, you know, but it's probably the weakest on there for me. I'm assuming Iowa beat Tennessee, or not Tennessee. Good Lord, Nebraska, because they were playing. I was kind of keeping an eye on it, but at the same time, I've been watching movies. I haven't been feeling well. Yeah, Iowa beat Nebraska, so they're going to the Elite Eight. Purdue beats Texas by 2. That was a good one. They're headed to the Elite Eight as well.
I have to check my bracket. Purdue, though, who'd have thought?
I mean, Purdue's been good for like 5 years now, though. So we got one more. Pick you one player.
All right, I'm going with. What does it say? Chicken with white sauce? Let me see if I turn my phone this way.
Yes.
Oh, that didn't help. All right, let's see if I can find a full screen. All right, so I'd probably go with chicken and white sauce, king crab legs, and poke bowl. I know the majority of people probably say no to that one because a lot of people fear raw fish.
All right, Chris is texting me. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
All right, so for me, I don't know if I'd like chicken with white sauce. I would certainly try white clam pizza, but I've never had it. So I guess I'm gonna take corn here. On the second row, I'm going king crab legs. I don't really like bacon or whatever. And on the bottom row, we call it liver mush down here. They call it scrapple. I'm gonna go with the toasted ravioli.
All right, so if I'm gonna get rid of one, I don't know about white. Is it white clam? The letters are real small on my end.
Yeah, white clam.
I don't know if that would. I don't think that would sit well with me, to be honest with you. Second row, if I'm gonna get rid of one, what does that say? Hot brown or hot brows?
Brown.
Hot brown. What is? I mean, it looks like bacon on a biscuit with some kind of sauce, or what is that?
Looks like a biscuit, some ham, a tomato, white gravy, and bacon.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'll probably get rid of that one. And the bottom one, whatever scrapple is, you said it was like liverwurst or something.
Liverwurst, yes.
Yeah, that could kick rocks.
All right, so that's what you're eliminating?
Yeah, white clam, pizza, hot brown, and scrapple.
All righty. I'm going to eliminate chicken with white sauce because I don't know what white sauce is. I know what a white clam pizza is. I just never had it. Second row, I'm eliminating hot brown. Third row, I'm going to eliminate the poke. I know. I'm looking at the bottom. I love liver mush. Liverwurst, liver mush. I love liver mush. You can eat it just like that, or you can put it on a sandwich with mustard. It's great. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it's really good. And I love just about anything ravioli, to be honest with you. Oh shit. It's asking me if I want to share an extra camera. I'm trying to get this to pull up to get a few more. Chris said he was on his way, but I don't know how late we're going to be going. Depends on when my wife calls me. All right. We have this one right here. I'm kind of cheating. I'm taking a picture with my phone and then I'm blowing it up in the pictures because my glasses broke. I can read it to you. If you can't read it, just let me know. Pick one per row.
This one I could read pretty good.
Okay.
It's just like the whatever the pictures were, like the hot brown. I couldn't figure out what that was.
Look pretty nasty, to be honest with you.
Yeah, dude. All right, for late night, I'm gonna go with. I'll probably go with ice cream on the first row. Second row, well, yeah, that I'm keeping. I'm gonna get rid of instant noodles. I'm keeping instant noodles. I'm sorry,
Yes, keeping.
and I'm gonna keep mac and cheese for the bottom row.
Alrighty. I'm going based off the pictures now. Because that's not a homemade mac and cheese. That's not crap. All right. On the first row, I'm gonna go ahead and keep ice cream. I love frozen pizza and grilled cheese, but ice cream's like my favorite, bro. On the second row, I'm definitely keeping cereal. Man, fucking cereal's great. Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cheerios. Man, I love all that shit. Third row, I'm gonna keep the chips and salsa. I'm not a big fan of chicken nuggets, never have been, even as a kid. And that box macaroni and cheese, man, unless I add salsa, I can't get through it. I don't love it. But chips and salsa at any time. Oh man, chips and salsa is so damn good, man. But eliminate one.
All right, Fall. If I'm having a late night snack, I don't feel like waiting around. So top row, I'm gonna get rid of the frozen pizza because you're looking like 20 plus minutes to cook it, whereas the other two you could probably do it quicker. So get rid of the frozen pizza. I'm gonna get rid of the popcorn because the only time I really am craving popcorn is if I'm watching a movie, whether it's at the house or if I'm actually at the theater. Bottom row, those look like some of those TV dinner, like the little kitty chicken nuggets. So those could go because God knows they are not that great.
You said chips and salsa weren't that great?
No, the chicken nuggets are I'm getting rid of.
Oh, okay. I got you. I was about to say, goddamn, Terry. So good. All right. So I'm eliminating one per row. Grilled cheese takes just as long as a frozen pizza. Well, maybe not, but I have a toaster oven in my room, so I'm gonna go with frozen pizza. I like frozen pizza. You just pop it in my little toaster oven up there, Terry. 20 minutes later, man, I got me a nice little hot snack. Like grilled cheese, I got to get up, go in the kitchen, get the butter, get the cheese, get the bread, get a pan. It's too much to do if I just want a late night snack, in my opinion.
Well, let's look at it this way, though. Because you say, yes, there is a lot to do with grilled cheese. You know, butter the bread, put the cheese, frying pan. I get that. But think with the frozen pizza, yeah, you throw it in there. It takes 20 minutes to cook. But think about it. It almost takes like 20 minutes to warm up the damn oven or toaster oven before you can even stick it in there in the first place.
So have you ever had a toaster oven?
Yeah.
I mean, it really don't take that long to warm up. It takes like 2 minutes. It's real small box. You know. So that's just my 2 cents on it. But so I'm eliminating grilled cheese on the first row. On the second row, I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate popcorn as well. Just because I feel the same as you. Unless I'm at the movie theater, I really don't. I'm never gonna just be like, man, I'm gonna go pop me some popcorn. That's just. I mean, instant noodles are okay. They're better than popcorn. We got 40 people watching, man. I really appreciate that. Appreciate every bit of everybody watching. We've been doing this show. This is the 151st episode. We missed a couple weeks lately because everybody's at work. But when college football comes back, if it's me and you, Terry, it's me and you. On the bottom row, I'm gonna eliminate chicken nuggets, man. That mac and cheese, I can get through that with some salsa. I love you. Stop. I can get through that with some salsa, but the chicken nuggets, I'd have to drown in ketchup, and I don't really like ketchup that much, to be honest with you. I'm not a big ketchup guy.
What do you like to dunk them in? Ranch?
I would dunk them in ketchup, is what I'm saying. But like, I don't really like ketchup. I mean, I like barbecue sauce. I could dunk, but I prefer chicken tenders. Like, I can dunk them in honey mustard or barbecue sauce. You know
Love
what I
honey
mean?
mustard. Yeah.
So I like this though. I mean, like, I could just go back and get all the old ones. I found some new tricks on StreamYard where I can just do pictures and I don't have to do PDFs anymore. And we got remember 336 for me.
Okay.
Because Chris is coming on, so I'll do a couple. If you don't mind running the show a little bit longer.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm saying if you don't mind, being on the show a little longer.
Yeah, I could give a few more minutes.
Alrighty. Can you read that?
Yes.
All right. Pick one per row.
I'm gonna go with peanut butter. I would go with turtle. Coconut delight. Oh no, sorry, scratch that. Raspberry. And the bottom one, I'm gonna go with cherry cordial.
Alrighty. For me, on the top one, I'm gonna go ahead and go with truffle. Second row, I'm gonna go with salted caramel. Third row, I'm gonna go with raspberry. Fourth row, I'm gonna go with cherry cordial.
All right, so if I'm getting rid of one, I've never been too fond of English toffee, so that's gonna go. Second row, I'm getting rid of the.
Who sees you, bud? I'm just trying to read.
Second row, I'm probably gonna get rid of nougat. Third row, white chocolate just gotta go. And fourth one, I'm gonna get rid of. I would say the cream.
Alrighty. On the first row, I'm gonna get rid of the English toffee. Just not a fan. Second row, probably gonna get rid of the mint. Third row, I'm definitely getting rid of the white chocolate. I don't like white chocolate like that. Yeah, white chocolate. And on the fourth row.
Mommy, my brother likes white chocolate.
Oh, okay. Your brother likes white chocolate?
Yeah.
On the fourth row, I'm gonna get rid of almond cluster. I'm just not a big fan of chocolate and nuts, man. Just not my thing. So let's look over here. I'm trying to find.
Happy 4th of July, motherfuckers! This is Superhuman TV Show. Today I'm gonna get hit with fireworks. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop whoop! Light that bitch up! Fuck this shit! Ah! Fucker! Ah! 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 Fuck! Ah! Ah! Oh, shit! Ah! Ah! Fuck! Happy 4th of July, motherfuckers. This is Superhuman TV Show.
Man, I know that hurt, but
Yeah.
hard for me to have sympathy for you when you orchestrated this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you thought in your head, you know what, this would be a good idea. I don't know if you've ever been hit with a firework before, Terry, but I have.
I have. Someone pranked me when I was. So I had a can. And it was supposed to be those little stick rockets you launch out of a Pepsi can. Well, when I was looking inside, when I went to grab the can, they decided to slip in a firecracker, and it blew the side of the can out, and just so happened my finger was in the way when it had the outward explosion, and that thing was numb for hours. Luckily, I didn't lose it like JPP. He kind of overdid it, but yeah, it does not feel good.
No. I think I got shot in the back with one. So before I tell you this next true story, Chris, thanks for joining us.
I'm glad to be here. Trust me.
So I know you're working, and I get it, but I'm glad we didn't do a show last week. We did the 150th the week before, so I kind of wanted to get on and do something. All right, so true story. We were talking about fireworks. We just showed. I don't know if you were watching. We just showed the video where that kid gets him shooting with fireworks. And we've played it on the show a bunch.
Yeah.
So I had a friend of mine. I told y'all about JD and Johnny. We were all same age, whatever. JD's house, random house, Johnny's house, my house. That's how all close we live together in this neighborhood. So I was out in my yard. I wasn't even over there. JD and Johnny were at Johnny's house shooting fireworks. I was in my yard doing something, probably playing basketball, knowing me, because that's what I did all the time, just played basketball. Well, they're shooting fireworks. I look over and I'm watching them shooting these fireworks. And Johnny lights a M80 and it blows up as soon as he lights it. Blood everywhere. I mean, it was horrendous. It was the stuff of nightmares, bro. We couldn't have been
That's
no more
crazy.
than 14. Yeah, crazy.
And now you got 10-year-olds that are holding bottle rockets and shooting them straight out of their hand. No, not me.
Not me either. Not me. I remember one time JD and Johnny, they were like, we're going to go grab our BB guns and go play war in the woods. I'm like, I'm fitting to pass. They're like, come? I said, no, I'm not coming. I don't want to go play BB war. I don't know if I was smarter than them or the thought of getting shot with BBs just did not appeal to me. So they're in there. They're in the woods. They're in there a little while. I don't remember. I was in and out, whatever, being a little kid. Probably about, I think they were not 5 or 6, but we definitely weren't 16 yet. So somewhere between like 8 and 12, I would guess we were. And then they were out there a while. Then all of a sudden I hear, ah! And JD come running out of the woods holding his eye like this. Johnny had done shot him in the eye with a BB. And it was crazy. He had to go to the hospital. But I will tell you, we were saying, we're going to get back to the food graphics in a second. I know Terry didn't have a whole lot longer left. And for my wife to call me. But so we were at Johnny's parents had bought some new land and we're going to build a new house somewhere else in Travelers Rest, the city we grew up in. And some people from Johnny's church was over there, kids my age. And we're throwing dirt clumps at each other. And, those things hurt. You know what I mean? Dirt clumps, they hurt. And we're throwing them at each other. And then, so now Johnny's facing the other way. Like looking off in the property or whatever. And this kid picks up a dirt clump and throws it. and hits him in the back of the head with it. Well, he goes down. I mean, he's down. He's holding his head. I mean, he's like, okay, hold on a second. So he's like, ah. So he's at first I'm like, oh, it's a dirt clump. He'll be fine in a second. Well, he's down for a while, y'all. We're talking 5-6 minutes, and I'm like, I better go get his dad. So I go get his dad. He comes over there. He pulls his hands off, and there's blood everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? So his dad picks up this dirt clump, and he goes, who threw a fucking rock? And I mean, this was like this big. Like, please understand. Like, it was this big. It was a big old rock, a stone, if you will. And I was sitting here thinking, man, if you are throwing these dirt clumps, you know they're not that heavy. So he had to have known he picked up a rock and chunked it at him. So off to the hospital they go. I had to go home. And that shit was wild. Y'all. Kids are...
You okay?
I mean, well, I can't say that. Me and my friends as kids were stupid. I'll say that. You have heard a lot of the stories. We did some really dumb stuff, y'all. Like,
Our generation was that.
yeah, and we were really bad, y'all. I mean,
We rode in the back of pickups. We rode bikes without helmets. We rode motorcycles without protective gear. We were crazy.
Yeah, we were. Fun times, though.
Look,
Yeah.
it was fun times, man. Like I told y'all the story, we're all riding bikes, jumping down these hills, and then one of the people in front of us jumps off a hill, and then all of a sudden we don't see him.
You guys have a good one. I have to go.
All right.
All right,
Have a
see you,
great
Terry.
night.
Well, we got to do one at least before we go. Chris, 1 per row.
I'm going to take B. D. And probably H.
B, D, and H.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going B. I'm going B, D, and H as well. Yeah, I'm going with those. What? I'll be off the show in just a minute. Then you can watch your TV. I'm gonna take the same 3. I don't even know what Buca de Beppo is.
Neither do I. I'm sure Terry knew what that was, though.
He
knows what all that weird shit is.
He does. He knows what all of it is. But you know how I got a couple of things I want you to go through before we go. I'll let you go. I'm not trying to keep everybody here all night, but I got a couple of graphics I want you to go through. But you know how this game's played.
I'm going to dump A. That just does not look appealing to me. I'm going to dump F because choosing between D and E was very difficult. And clearly I'm going to dump I because I have no clue what it is.
I'm going to echo your sentiments exactly. A, F, because Cracker Barrel's biscuits are fantastic.
Yes. Even if they do have sleeping medicine in them.
I don't care. I'm eating 5 of them. A, F, and I for sure are going off this graphic. I do not like Olive Garden as much as I love Italian food. I think it's trash. I just don't like what I get there. But their salad and breadsticks, man, you can't deny those things. Those things are fantastic.
Yep.
I love you too.
You're going to eat 5 of them Cracker Barrel biscuits and be sleeping before you get out the driveway.
Maybe so, man, but I don't care, man. Those Cracker Barrel biscuits
They're
delicious.
good. And you know they stick to your ribs, too, because they weigh about 4 pounds apiece.
They do. I got a couple graphics here. We've already did mine. So I eliminated Eli Manning. But what we're going to do is eliminate one. I just want to know, pick the best and worst one on here, I guess is the easiest way to say it.
if I'm picking the best, I'm going to go with Big Ben. And if I have to drop one, probably McNabb.
Wow. So I cut Eli Manning, and I think McNabb's the best quarterback on this graphic.
Oh, wow.
I love McNabb. He's pure athlete is what he was.
He was.
And I thought his accuracy was fine. It really sucked that he never got a Super Bowl because those Eagle Andy Reid team with Deuce Staley and all that, they were lethal. They just couldn't get over that hump.
It was actually kind of hard for me to choose between Vic and McNabb, which one to put out. I just thought Vic was more flashy, if that makes any sense.
I love Vic too. We did this one as well.
Cutting one?
Yeah, pick
and
the best and
keeping
the
one.
worst.
I'm going to drop Luke Kuechly.
So did I.
And I'm going to keep I think I'm going to keep Patrick Willis.
Alrighty. I cut Luke Kuechly as well, and I kept Brian Urlacher. So he was a monster. So
Yep.
Terry cut Brian Urlacher.
Wow.
That's what I said. I was like, wow, man. Like, if you look at everybody on this graphic, man, Brian Urlacher was the biggest monster. Now, whether he was the most talented or not is definitely debatable, but you couldn't throw in the flat on him. You couldn't block him on a blitz. I mean, if it was his role to run out and play safety, he would go. I mean, he was just dangerous everywhere. So cutting him was crazy talk to me.
Yeah, I agree.
So same here. I love you too.
Now this is based on their professional.
Yes, so I make that clear. Herschel Walker's definitely the best college one on here, but yeah, this is their professional career.
I'm dropping Herschel Walker, and I think I'm going to keep Roger Craig.
So Terry cut Roger Craig.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said Roger Craig did nothing but his job, and he got shit on for it. He never gets enough love.
Not only was he good in the run game, but he could go out wide and work in the passing game too.
Shit, I saw him get plenty of 100-yard rush, 50-yard receiving games back in those days.
Yes.
Roger Craig was a monster. I cut. There's Emily. Hold on a second. Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hi, babe. So.
Well, I didn't know if I...
I'm a bad guy, the one you love to hate. Andrew Anderson, stating truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast, like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over like me. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. I rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. one you love to hate. Andrew Anderson spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over the place. I'll bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all.
You're muted.
Thank you. Sorry about that. My wife called me. She's on her way home. I'm making sure she's gonna open the door. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Terry eliminated Roger Craig. I eliminated Marcus Allen.
That's fair.
I think he's the weakest one on here, and I think Eric Dickerson's the best pure runner on here. But if I'm going total package, I'm going Roger Craig.
Yeah.
So,
And that's kind of what I leaned was total package. I
Yeah.
agree. Dickerson was the best runner. I just never thought Herschel Walker lived up to the hype. You know.
no, for sure. He did not. So do this one real quick. Yes, get ahead.
One's got to go.
Yes. Where's your
Sorry, Salmon Bagel. You gone.
Yeah, that's what I eliminated too.
But I think I'm keeping Salisbury steak.
That's what
And that's kind of a tough one too, because man, I love me some potato pancakes. You take your old mashed potatoes, add a little bit of flour to them, and make a pancake out of them, and fry them up. We always called them potato patties instead of potato pancakes. Must have been a northern thing.
It might have been. But I picked the same two as you. I'm not eating a salmon bagel. That looks like cream cheese and salmon,
Onions,
onions
yeah.
and capers. That shit looks nasty, like as hell, bro.
Yeah.
I'll just be real honest with you. That's probably the nastiest looking food that we've had on this grind. And I love salmon.
Now don't get me wrong. A good old southern fried salmon patty.
Yeah, I love them too.
Oh, delicious.
Those things. I mean, grilled salmon's delicious.
And them salmon patties, believe it or not, you buy the salmon in a can. If it ain't got a little piece of bone gristle in there,
Right.
it ain't done right.
I agree. I'm just not eating no salmon bagel. Emily will be
Yeah.
in here in a second. I'm going to ask her a few of these questions. Hi. Come say hi to everybody. Hold on. Just for a second, okay?
Hi, I'm here.
Eliminate one.
What the hell is that?
You want to sit beside me?
No. I'm gonna get rid of the bagel because who eats salmon on a fucking bagel?
That's what we said.
I guess if alcohol's involved, I guess it'd be all right.
You would throw that shit back up. That'd be nasty as hell.
Yeah.
Which one you keeping?
The Coke.
I knew she hates Salisbury steak, so I knew she was going to say the Coke. So we got you two do this one, and then I'll go to the graphic I just got. You go first.
Behave.
Ooh.
She's telling me to behave.
I hear.
Okay.
No.
I got my 4.
Get over there. Like, what's wrong with you?
You know what's wrong with me.
Mental illness.
They'll love you, Dad.
I love you too, buddy. I missed you too. Are you having a hard time choosing, or did I miss it?
No, I thought you said for her to go first.
No, I said you go first. She.
I'm gonna take A, the milk chocolate.
Okay.
I'm gonna take G, the mint. I'm gonna take I, the white chocolate. Then I'm gonna take P, the graham cracker.
Alrighty. You're gonna love what I choose and eliminate. So everybody knows I chose turtle, I chose salted caramel, I chose raspberry, and I chose cherry cordial.
Ooh,
He's sleepy. Come on.
that's brutal.
That is.
Yep. Getting rid of them is easy for me.
Yeah. So we're gonna get rid of them. So we're gonna choose one.
You can sue me.
Don't you go sit with my mommy.
There you go. You got a phone?
Here, you're better looking than I am.
Shut up. I am not.
That you are.
You good? Well, here, you can watch my phone for now. Okay.
And
Here, I can't find it. You'll have to find it.
I think everyone will agree you're better looking than I am. So,
What the hell are those?
those are chocolates.
That one looks like a turd.
So don't choose that one to eat.
I'm not. So is my go?
Yes.
Oh, well, shit. Like, I can't even see this.
Yeah, I took a picture with my phone and enlarged it.
Well, thank you for doing that for me. So keep 4.
No, just one per row.
1 per row. Okay, so the first row, I don't really want any of that. Oh, okay, that's better. I can see it in the phone. I guess I have to go with the good old solid milk chocolate. Right?
Okay.
Then I would go with the turtle. I would go with the raspberry and the cream.
Alrighty. Just so y'all are aware, I eliminated English toffee, turtle, white chocolate, and almond cluster. All right, Chris, eliminate 1 per row.
So I'm dropping the English toffee.
Me too.
Mm,
No, I eliminated the mint, not the turtle. I'm sorry. Let me clarify.
I think I'm gonna drop the turtle.
What?
And then I'm dropping all 3 of those: coconut delight, peanut brittle, and raspberry. All 3 of them can go.
Raspberries.
But
good.
if I had to pick one, coconut delight, it's gone. And on the bottom row, this is a no-brainer. I absolutely think they're disgusting. Might get some crazy talk from Andrew for this, but cherry cordial can go straight to hell.
That's crazy talk.
So on the plus side, have you ever tried the solo ones?
I have not.
So those are really fucking good, and the regular cherry cordials suck ass. But he likes them.
Look, she bought me 2 boxes of them for Valentine's Day. I ate them both in 2 days. All right, so eliminate 1 per row. I did though. Like I love them some bitches.
I will get rid of the peanut butter turd. I will get rid of the salted caramel.
That's crazy talk.
I will get rid of. Damn. Look, I'm for real gonna have to get rid of the white chocolate. That shit's nasty.
Yeah, for real.
And then I would get rid of the graham cracker.
She eliminated a couple of yours, and so did I.
So fun fact, I actually have a box of graham crackers in the cabinet and a jar of peanut butter chocolate frosting, and I'll make a couple of those every night. Put the frosting on the graham cracker and eat it like a sandwich.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, they're so good.
That
I
that
grew
does
up
not-
eating. I grew up eating those things.
That's one way to clear your system.
I guess I'm not a big graham cracker guy. I don't like s'mores. But I'm eating that graham cracker chocolate before I'm eating that almond cluster, man. Like almonds are hard as shit, and you're trying to eat it.
They are.
It's like nah, man, fuck that.
But what I can do with the almond cluster is get all the chocolate off of it, and then spit the fucking almond out.
That's why I told him just suck it.
Imagine that.
Me too.
Yeah, imagine that.
So we're not gonna do this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you,
Aw.
my wife. All right, let's do it. I chose scallops and shrimp, and I eliminated lobster and hush puppies. All right, Chris, pick your favorite two.
Clam strips and shrimp.
And those are fantastic. You'll get no crazy talk from me. I know which two she's gonna pick.
Well, you tell me which two.
All right, you're gonna pick the clam strips and the hush puppies.
That would be right.
I know my wife. You don't understand. I know everything about her. Every like, every dislike, what she needs,
What do I
what she
have to
don't
have
need.
with those?
With what?
The clam strips and the hush puppies. Let's see if he knows this. Hold on.
What you have to have with them?
Mhm.
Well, you like the cocktail sauce
With what?
with the clam strip,
Mm-hmm.
and you like tartar sauce with the hush puppies. So I know my wife. I know her. She knows it too. I just love her so much. I know everything there will ever be to know about her.
Like, if we were
Mhm.
not together, he would probably be my stalker.
That is true. Like I can even anticipate when she needs something before she needs it. She knows that's true. I know her that well. So eliminate two. This one would be a little harder for me because she won't eat a lot of them anyway. Eliminate two, Chris.
So every once in a while, I will eat a hush puppy. Not very often.
I like
But if we go someplace like Long John Silver's or Captain D's or someplace and get fish, I give my hush puppies to my better half.
Long John does.
So I'm going to drop the hush puppies. And
That's bullshit.
I love you too.
I think I'm going to drop the lobster too.
So I dropped the lobster. I did.
Is it because the price?
No.
I love crab meat.
I'll be honest with you. Lobster is my least favorite thing on this graphic.
Okay.
So that's how I feel about it. Lobster is definitely my least favorite thing on this graphic. All right.
He wants me to move beside you, and so he can have the corner.
Okay. Sounds good, buddy. Eliminate two, honey.
So I would get rid of the nasty ass scallops
That's fucking crazy talk. That is the best thing on this graphic, by the way.
and the nasty ass shrimp.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah, she threw a lot of crazy talk there. Scallops and shrimp were the two I picked as my favorite.
That's
Uh,
wild. Shrimp
that's-
is my favorite on here.
Shrimp is so good. Shrimp is my second favorite on here behind the scallop. AC.
I know.
Shrimp is my second favorite thing on here behind the scallops. I love shrimp, man. You like boiled shrimp on ice
Do that.
with cocktail sauce?
Yes.
That shit is my favorite, man. That is my favorite. I
You'll-
like fried shrimp.
about once every 6 months. I don't do it often. I will go get the shrimp ring from the frozen section at the store, and I'll just sit here in front of the computer and
Yeah.
eat that whole damn ring.
Yeah, yeah. Be quiet. A tissue. Hold on. You talk to it.
Me talk.
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
Talk about anything.
He's like, I'll wave.
Yeah, so I love those shrimp rings too. I would definitely eat those. Thanks for giving that right back, buddy. I gotta get me another one.
Snot and all.
It's not no. I have not done this one, so we all get to do this together. We'll start with you, Chris.
Okay, I'm keeping the mozzarella bites. I'm keeping the mac and cheese, and keeping the cookies and cream.
Wow, that's that's some wild shit. I like almost everything on this graphic. There's only one thing on here I don't like, and you just picked one of those. Emily,
Yes. What's that first thing?
Arancini.
Okay, we're just gonna forget those two on the top then. Go with the mozzarella bites, the lasagna, and the chocolate.
I'm gonna go with the mozzarella bites as well. I'm gonna go with the lasagna as well, but a mac and cheese a close fucking second, bro. I love especially my homemade mac and cheese that I make. That shit is delicious. And on the bottom row, I'm going with chocolate as well. We picked the same three on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But this is our last graphic. Wow. So eliminate one per row.
I think I'm gonna drop the arancini. Ham croquettes are pretty good if they're made right.
Yeah,
So
they're really fucking good. I love ham croquettes.
so I'm gonna drop the arancini. I'm gonna drop the meatball pasta bake. I think I'd prefer lasagna over that.
Yes.
And here's where I'm gonna get the crazy talk. Between chocolate and strawberry, 8 times out of 10, I'm gonna choose strawberry. So I'm dropping the chocolate.
So you would select cookies and cream and drop chocolate.
Uh-huh. Cookies and cream is my favorite.
Cookies and cream don't taste that long chocolate, so I understand.
That's crazy talk. Emily,
Yeah, so I would get rid of that a whatever it is.
arancini.
Yes. I would get rid of the mac and cheese, and I would get rid of the nasty ass cookies and cream.
Getting rid of mac and cheese is wild.
Out of those
It
three, I'll
is.
choose the other two over the mac and cheese.
Mom, you
all right, be quiet. I am in
I
this.
didn't say a bad word. I said a mommy word.
On the top row, I'm getting rid of the arancini. The second row, I'm getting rid of meatball pasta bake. That shit just does not sound. I don't like meatballs.
It doesn't sound good at all.
It is penne pasta, so
Then get over it.
yeah, I know, right? I just pulled the meatballs out, but I'm still choosing lasagna and mac and cheese over that, even if it is a delicious sauce with penne.
So I shall make you meatball pasta bake and mac and cheese, and you tell me which one you would rather have.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Because I will make that nasty ass mac and cheese.
No, I'm not eating that box shit. All right. And on the bottom row, I'm getting rid of cookies and cream. That shit's fucking disgusting, man. Like I just don't like it at all.
It's all good.
I love strawberry ice cream too. So I get what you're saying there. Is it better than chocolate? No, it is not. And cookies and cream is definitely not. But I love to get strawberry ice cream with that dark chocolate Hershey syrup on it. Man, that is fantastic. Or get a chocolate ice cream and get strawberry syrup on it. That shit's fantastic too. But let's go to our final segment.
You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, oh Lord.
Alrighty. Final thoughts, Chris.
Some final thoughts. I messaged everybody the other day about a situation that happened in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. An 11-year-old boy took his own life. Folks, we gotta stop this mess. Bullying is not okay. Letting our kids think that they have no other reason to exist and feel worthless and be in that dark place where they want to take their own life. We got to do better as a society, as human beings. to make these kids feel like they have somewhere they can go if they have a problem. I'm in a position now where I get to supervise a group of teenagers that work for my company. They work 5 hours a day. I'm supervising them 2 days a week, Wednesday and Thursday. And I do it with pride that I get to mentor these kids and help them develop work habits and become young adults and productive members of society. I do that with pride. But my message to everybody else is, you wouldn't treat your own kids that way. Don't let somebody else's kids be treated that way either. Stand up. The kids are the future. Make sure these kids feel like they have somebody they can trust and go to in their time of need. Because I absolutely find it disgusting to see reports of 11-year-old children taking their own life. It's bothersome to me.
Alrighty. Good message. Shout out to the 64 people currently watching on X. I've not got nothing but good things to say about X and the people I interact with on there. And, you know, Chris, I ain't got a chance to tell you, but I had a post on X hit over 500,000 impressions.
Nice.
Which means 500,000 people interacted with that single post. All my posts are just blowing up now, and it's thanks to all the wonderful people on X. So, final thoughts on them.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. All right.
I gotta be at work at 7.
That's right.
I just got off work.
That's true. Final thoughts for me, as always. You know, I always end the show with the same things. My final thoughts dwell on the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He is the only way to heaven. So confess your sins to Him, not a person. Get right and move on. And as always, Matthew 24:13.